12.5.
Hello everybody. We're going to look at the figures for vehicle production in the last 20 to 25 years. Have a look at this graph. It shows the number of motor vehicles produced by the Big Four, the USA, Japan, Germany, and of course China. Let's start with Japan. As you can see, Japan is no longer the world leader in vehicle manufacturing, but production remained stable at about 10 million throughout the 90s, and then rose in the first 5 years of this century. But between 2005 and 2010, it fell from 10.8 to 9.6 million. Since then, the Japanese market has started to grow again and recovered to 9.8 million in 2015. If we compare this with the USA, you'll notice that production rose at the end of the 90s, but at the beginning of the century, the number of vehicles decreased. Production dropped by about 1 million in the next 5 years. Then it declined dramatically to 7.7 million in 2010, dropping into third position behind China and Japan. But since 2010, US car makers have made big improvements, and the results have been very encouraging. The performance of German car makers has been more consistent than the USA or Japan. Production increased from 4.7 to 5.9 million in the period 1995 to 2015. And this strong performance has continued thanks to Germany's reputation for high-quality vehicles. So let's turn to China. In the year 1995, the country produced only 1.4 million vehicles. 10 years later, it was already 5.7 million. But the biggest growth was in the next 5 years. Between 2005 and 2010, it rose by 2.5 million vehicles per year. Growth has been a little slower since then, but reached 23.7 million in 2015, and China will continue to dominate the world market.